Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on CounterSide. Once again, like I promised you guys, I will be making a lot of videos regarding these new updates, and as you can see, I brought about another video where I will be going over a helpful tip slash guide on which free rearm characters should you guys pick. Once again, this is very important so that you guys can make the best decision for your own account. Now I will cover two different scenarios. Whether you're a new player that just started this game, I will go over the best choice, or whether you're someone who played when the first rearm system was added to the game and you have yourself one specific rearm character, I will go over that, and then I'll go over another niche idea you guys can do regarding the free SSR rearm character that you guys can get. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful, hopefully you find this informative as well. If you guys do, or you guys just want to see other people find this amazing content, then go ahead and like this video. Do me a solid, it helps me out, it makes me happy. Then why not just click the like button? And if you guys don't want to miss out on future content, make sure that post notification is on, and let's get right into it. So I should have actually, well, I was thinking I could have pushed back this video for a lot longer, but I think, well, yeah, why shouldn't I just do this right now? So if you go over to the attendance right on top, you guys will be able to see that there is a free rearm character that will be given to you on the 15th day of login after the new origin update has been released. So right now, as you can see, it's going to be like 5, 10, 11 more days before I can actually get it. So I could have made this video a lot closer to the date where everyone would have gotten it, but I thought, why not just, you know, get rid of the video right now, because there's a lot of other contents I want to make videos on. So if we go over to this side, we can see rearmed employee recruitment coupon. Now we don't exactly know whether you guys will get this character at level 110 straight away. However, if you don't get them at level 110 straight away, I'm guessing it's going to be level 1 out of level 110, and you guys can level them up yourself, because it wouldn't make sense if you get this character from level 1. You have the character at level 1 and you have to get them to level 100 and limit break them, because it would make no sense, because rearm characters can only happen if you have the base characters at level 110. So just saying, if B-side decide to do an oopsie and give us the character at level 100, it would make no sense at all. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over the multiple choices. However, it's pretty easy. I feel like there's only 3 options you guys can go ahead and pick. So I will be going over the 3 choices out of the 8 choices we have right now. So obviously, if you guys are smart, you guys can easily eliminate certain characters. First of all, you can, sorry about that raised voice. First of all, you can exclude Maya, because she was originally, is it Maya, whatever. She was originally a SR character, so, and they upgraded her to SSR. She's not going to be as good as the other characters. Next up, Yumina, you could easily exclude her, she's not good. Eugene, you can exclude her straight away. To be honest, Lara Beatrix is actually good for PvP, but once again, she's an SR unit. It's going to be a lot more easy to rearm her compared to the other SSRs on this list. So once again, you can exclude her. So there is 4 characters, but once again, you can easily exclude Elizabeth Pendragon, because she's only useful in PvP, and even then, she is not a meta character. In the future, when the rearm version of Ju Xiaolin is available, or maybe it's already available in the game, she will be a character that will be a 2-cost rearm character that fulfills the same role as Elizabeth, which is to eliminate the back row characters. So Elizabeth isn't going to be doing anything too special, but she will still be very good for PvP. But once again, you can easily exclude her. So your choices now are between Xiaolin, Estherosa and Orca. All 3 of them are amazing rearm characters that can go toe to toe with some of the awakened characters we have in the game. So I could make this video long by taking a look at the character skill initially. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll give you a brief summary on the character, then I'll tell you guys my choice that you should pick, and then I'll go over the skills as well. So that if you guys are not interested in the skills, then you guys can, you know, leave the video before the end. So Xiaolin, the reason why she is a great choice. However, if you guys, okay, listen. If you guys were here when the rearm system was first introduced and they gave us the ability to rearm Xiaolin for free, rearm her for free, and you guys have done that already, your answer is pretty easy. Xiaolin is off the list. You don't need to get her again. If you guys are already there when they gave us Xiaolin for free, technically, because you can rearm her using the resources they gave us, then yes, I would recommend you guys not to click Xiaolin again, because yeah, you don't really need a second dupe, because right now in the game, the way they've changed it, duplicates in terms of building a second character fully to level 110 is pretty useless. However, let's say you guys don't have Xiaolin, and I don't know why you guys don't have Xiaolin. Maybe you guys are actually starting new today. You guys are just recently downloaded the game because of all these amazing resources. Then Xiaolin might be one of the greatest choice to pick, because her damage is simply phenomenal. She has the ability to stun, and in PvP, you don't want to go against a Xiaolin. She can literally melt a character straight away if they don't have a skill that stops the characters from getting instantly killed. So Xiaolin is one of the greatest choice to pick. However, I feel like majority of players should have already gotten her rearm, because she was the most easiest character to rearm, but still one of the strongest characters in the game. This is a free SSR character that is truly one of the greatest characters in the game. And once again, if you guys don't have her rearmed, you don't have the resources. I don't know why you guys don't have the resources to rearm her, but you should have done this already. But she is also a great choice. Now the next two choices are kind of similar. They're both striker characters. However, Estherosa has a little bit of an edge over the Orca, even though Orca, in my opinion, I do like a lot more in PvE. But Estherosa, I feel like is one of the greatest choice to pick as well. Initially, I would have picked Orca, but you know, Orca doesn't have this ability which Estherosa has, which is when she gets killed, she becomes invisible for a couple of seconds, and this in PvP truly amazing, because if you're going against a Xiaolin, a rearmed Xiaolin in PvP, they one shot your Estherosa, but well, Estherosa has this invisibility skill, and she can help you guys still, you know, tank in PvP. Comes in very, very clutch. PvE as well, absolutely tank of a unit, and she's actually one of the most useful character just because of dive 50. Now obviously we do have Awakened Jake right now that can help you guys clear dive 50, but Estherosa truly is one of those characters that will help you guys in dive 50 because of that invisibility skill or immunity skill. Now there is another character that does have similar skill, which is the Veronica. However, it is no doubt that this Estherosa over here is just a greater option to use than the Veronica, in my opinion. However, if you guys are able to clear dive 50 easily with Veronica, then I guess you don't really need to pick Estherosa, but I feel like you will be missing a solid character, because in PvP, you don't want to go against her. Now, Orca is another great choice to pick. However, she simply falls a little bit short against the two other characters. Orca is very, very tanky, but there's one skill in particular that makes her not as good as the other characters, which is if you go against a Xiaolin, which you more than likely will, because like I said, she was a technically free rearmed character that a lot of free-to-play players have and will absolutely use in PvP if she's not banned. And if you're going against an Orca, you will get absolutely obliterated. She has a huge amount of HP, she's very, very tanky, her skills are good, but she can't hide away, she can't tank once she gets shot by Xiaolin with her special skill, so it's GG's for her. However, in PvE, you will notice her being nearly immortal, and her cost is 4 cost. However, if you make her your leader, she can then reduce her cost to 3 technically, because you get that you get 1 deployment resources back when you deploy her. But I just feel like the two greatest choice you could pick is Xiaolin or Estherosa. If you guys already have Xiaolin and Estherosa rearmed, then obviously your best option would just be to pick Orca, because you guys are saving on a lot of resources for rearming your future characters. However, like I said, there is a niche tactic that you guys could take, which I would not recommend you guys to test until someone else tests, but because of the new system to refund characters, you can possibly refund one of your rearmed characters, and then they will give you back the 75 fusion cores. Hopefully, like I said, this is not being tested, so when this is available, someone could go ahead and test it out for you guys. But there is a chance that you'll get your 75% fusion core back, and when you get this rearm version back from this ticket, if the character is at level 110 already, then all you have to do is nothing technically, because you already have a character at level 110. However, more than likely the character will be at level 1 out of 110, but it's still a great idea because you're still getting back 75 fusion cores from the previous characters you are rearmed. However, the reason why I say this is not a go-to method is just because you will be losing out on getting a free rearm character, so that you guys can get 75 fusion cores instead. Once again, that is a niche tactic you guys can go ahead and take. But once again, I do think Xiaolin and Estherosa are the two greatest choices. If you guys are a new player, I feel like you will benefit a lot more from Xiaolin. However, if you guys already gotten Xiaolin, then your easy answer would be Estherosa. But again, I feel like it's likely that some free-to-play players also have both of them. So the next choice will be Orca. And if you have Orca, then I guess the next choice could either be Elizabeth Pendragon or Lyra Beatrix. But the rest of the other three are pretty useless in my opinion. So there we go. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful. And like I said, I was going to go over the skills, but Xiaolin is there for damage. She stuns as well. And PvP, absolutely disgusting character. Estherosa, she has the ability to tank, deal damage, and she has the invisibility skill or immortality skill when her HP goes to 0. And Orca, she has a skill where she's able to spam. If she's able to kill with a special, she will be able to spam her special multiple times if she kills, killing them, and then she regains HP as well. She's very, very tanky, and there we go. But she doesn't have the ability to survive the one shot from Xiaolin in PvP. That's the only thing that really hurts her right now. Anyways, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.